Alright, so there's a lot of different things you can do with a deck of cards, right? You can play games, you can do card tricks, you can do flourishes, you can throw the cards, you can also make money, by playing poker and gambling. And when there's money involved, there's usually shitty people involved as well that want to cheat and manipulate the cards and stack them in a way where they win. And someone who can do that, who has the technique and skill to control the deck, is called a mechanic. So after that shuffling, I shuffle to a blackjack, right? Jack of spades. And so I'm going to show you some techniques that a mechanic might use to stack the deck and distract you in order to win. So we got to find the other blackjack now, right? The jack of clubs. So if I do some shuffles like that, I just shuffle to another jack, the jack of clubs. And now we need to find the red jacks. So if I do a little shuffle like this, pull out two cards, that was a distraction. Doing a fancy shuffle like that, a flourish, is a distraction because these are the blackjacks. The red ones are already here. Right? I distracted you from seeing me switch them out. And so if you see someone doing that, switching the cards around and doing like a spring like that, or doing a fancy cut, then that might be a tell that they're cheating. So something to look out for. And so let's continue. We have the jack of hearts, we have the jack of spades, we have the jack of diamonds, and we have the jack of clubs. We're going to put those right there. And now we're going to find some other cards to switch out for them, right? One, two, three. Oh, got one too many. Got four cards, so we got the jacks. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. We're gonna use this one right here, start with, right? If I do this hand motion, a little motion like that, I can switch the jack, right? I'll show you this again. It's all about the hand motion and doing a lot of movement, right? If I do something like that, I can do another switch. So that's something to look out for. Someone's doing a lot of motion like that, and there's different ways to do that, right? If I switch the card right here, I can do something over here, right? If I'm doing something over here, I can do something over there. So look out for the lot of excessive motion that someone might do. But if someone catches me cheating, right? If they're like, oh, he's palming the cards, he's mucking it, I need to be able to, switch him back. I have to have a backup plan, and I have to be able to cover my tracks. So that's just some techniques that a mechanic might use to cheat and to look out for. Which means that we have over here 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 1 jack, 2 jack, 3 jacks, 4 jacks. But what's better than jacks? What if the person has the queen? What if they have the king? I need to have another backup plan in order to win, right? I need to be able to pull out the aces, and if I have the aces, then I win. And that is how a mechanic uses techniques of distraction and card handling to win the game. So to continue that, we'll put the cards back in order, randomly in the pack, right? And so another technique that a mechanic might use is sloppy shuffling, right? So if I push these aces in, and I just kind of like drop the cards, right? And I'm acting sloppy with them, and shuffling fast and stuttering, not looking like I can shuffle very good. That's actually a distraction as well. Because people will look at them like, oh, he doesn't have skill, and they won't be suspicious of you actually stacking the cards. So, something else to be aware of, because I actually am stacking the cards, pushing those cards in, and being a mechanic, I can control the cards, right? So there's one ace right there, and we'll get another ace right here, right? And if we need another ace, put one right there. And if we need the final ace, you can pull it out right here. And there you go. 4 aces. And those are the techniques a mechanic will use to win a game of cards. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.